Hey guys, it's Jason20W. Just making you guys a little update video on what I got going on. As you can see, I got my slash and my Emacs up on the bench. Just gonna show you guys and explain what it is that I have in store here. I'm gonna try to fit this all into one video. If I do, it's going to be a pretty big video, so just letting you guys know that now. But for my slash, I'm going to be getting what's called an over tray. I got about 4 runs on my slash, and every run after I'm done running it, it gets all covered in leaves and dust and dirt and all kinds of stuff. So I went online and I found what's called an over tray. It's from J Concepts, and I'm gonna get that. And what that does is that'll cover all this up in here and protect it all. So I'm gonna get that for this. That right now is the only thing that I know of as of right now that I'm going to get for this. Now, for the Emacs, let me get the body off here. The Emacs, I am going to get... Now, I tried the double nut deal for the slipper clutch, and it still slipped, but I think the reason why it still slipped was because the friction pegs were already too wore down. So I'm going to get new friction pegs, put new friction pegs in there, and then I'm going to try the double nutting again and then see what that does. The reason why I haven't had any videos of the Emacs is because I've been using my Elite 5000 packs. I've been using these in my slash, and I've been running my slash, trying to get to know it, used to it and everything, and blah blah blah. And the only thing that I have to say as of right now, what I don't like about the slashes, is they roll way too easy. But I'm also used to the wide maxx suspension, on the Emacs, or, I'm used to monster trucks. I'm not used to short course trucks. But I've been playing with the suspension and trying this and trying that. I've been doing different settings on here. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of spacers. But how I've been running this, so I get some decent run time, is I kind of have it rigged up for now. But put the first battery in there like so, and then I have my other battery, zip tied and double-sided taped onto the battery hold down, and then you just take, and bear with me here, guys, just slide it into the little holder like so. Put that down on there. Put the pin back in. Trying to do this and record at the same time. And there we go. And then I have a little foam piece that I put in here, and it keeps the battery pack, nice and tight, so it doesn't move. But that's what I do. I know it might be kind of hard to see. I'm trying here. If you guys can see that alright. That's what I do. And that works great. They don't move around at all or anything. Anyway, the reason why, back to what I was originally talking about here, that's the reason why I have so many spacers on the suspension, is to make up for the extra weight of the batteries. But when the batteries are in there, it sits perfect, right where I want it to be. So, which works for me. And the Emax, well, what's in store for the Emax is I'm going to get steel drive shafts for it, new friction pegs, and I'm going to get, there's a signal harness that goes from the speed control to the receiver. Well, a while back, I don't know if I ever mentioned it or not, but I rolled it over pretty bad, and what it did is it pulled on the wire. How, I don't know, but it pulled on the wire and it broke the ground off. So then I had to splice it, solder it, heat shrink tube it, and but ever since I've done that, for some odd reason, it only has half the range, and so that's why I haven't been running my Emax, because I don't want it taken off on me, or it end up frying something, or something like that. So I haven't been running it, just kind of a safety thing, But as far as the slash goes, that's one thing that I have to tell you about. The 2.4 gigahertz setup. You don't have to worry about it taking off on you, or anything like that, because it has built-in failsafe. You can flick the controller off. It doesn't matter. Like they generally tell you to turn your controller on first and then the truck, and then when you're done, turn the truck off and then the controller. Well, with the 2.4 gigahertz, you don't have to worry about it. You can shut the controller off first and then the truck, or it doesn't matter, because it has a built-in failsafe. It doesn't go anywhere. I've tried it. I've went way out, shut the controller off, and the truck just sits there. You try to do that with the older setups, and you get a stray signal, you're screwed. But and then it's a pretty big update here, trying to make room. And then for the Stampede, yes, I have an update on the Stampede. Trying to get situated here, guys. On the Stampede, as you can see, it has the XL5 setup in it, with it looks like a Titan 12-turn motor, but it's not. It's actually an OFNA starter box motor that I modified and just made it look like a Titan 12-turn, kind of like a sleeper type thing. But anyway, the setup that was in here ended up going out on it. It's all glitchy and doesn't work for nothing anymore, so we took that out, put the XL5 back in it, but it's going to be getting the newer VXL system brushless setup, and going to be running 8.4 volts, and then I'm also going to make this truck waterproof. I'm going to put in a waterproof servo, and then I'm going to wrap the receiver in a balloon. So I'll have more updates on that once I get everything. But I'm almost out of time, so I'm going to, let's see if there was anything else. I don't think that there was anything else. If there is, I'll make another video. Please rate, subscribe, and comment, and catch you guys later. Peace.